It's Bob Fitzgerald of the Golden
Fitz.
State Warriors, and we timed this perfectly.
Fitz.
I think he's got a message for you, Goo.
Okay, let me be quiet.
And he may have heard me be a little bit pessimistic about the Warriors. Fitz can bring some optimism.
What's up,
the
Fitz?
floor is yours, Fitz.
Well, first thing I want to say, isn't it Guru's birthday today?
It is, Fitz.
You have the same birthday as one of my sons.
Wow. Small
May
world,
19th
Fitz.
is always a great day. Plus, you sneak in still getting to be a Taurus, which is far and away the best sign because that's all about loyalty and devotion. And if you're a friend of a Taurus, you're friends for life.
Fitz, wow. And I'm the last day before a Gemini, so I take pride in that. Happy birthday to your son,
remember,
too.
friends will help you move, but real friends will help you move a body.
Wow.
So that's where the Taurus people are.
All right, I love
I like
that, Fitz. I'm going to say that one.
Ask him to cheer you up.
Yeah, Fitz, I'm watching Wembanyama, and we all are, and I'm trying to watch it through the prism of not looking at the Warriors. I can't help it, but any advice for Dub Nation? Because I still think the Warriors can make some moves, but Wembanyama's are not just out there on the street, right?
No, this guy is a generational player. I still remember the first preseason game he ever played where I'm down on the floor at Chase, and he comes out and he's doing the Steph Curry ball handling drill at 7-7.
Wow, man.
And I'm thinking, oh, my God. And I had seen I was in Vegas when he played that exhibition game the year before. And I'm like, this guy, he shoots it like Durant, and he's the size of Gobert. What the hell? And he's gotten better and better, and he is the best defensive player in the league, and he is a force offensively, and he is going to be a problem for the next decade for everyone in the NBA.
Wow, Fitz, I'm with you. Real quick, I got to ask you, do you think other GMs and owners, and let's just do Mike D and Lacob, do you overreact to what you're seeing from the Thunder and the Spurs, or do you, what I told Stoney and the listeners, you focus on what you have, you make a decision, and you go from there?
Well, I think, it's okay to acknowledge that the Thunder and the Spurs are fantastic. I mean, OKC is the defending champs, and San Antonio just won an incredible double overtime game against them, and they also had a great year. But so much of the NBA is about the availability of the main players. We weren't talking about Wembanyama with this last year because, remember, he missed half the season with the blood clot issue, and he was gone. So, the Warriors, you have to pull back and just take a breath and say, when Jimmy Butler got hurt, they had won 12 out of 16. They were on pace for a 50-win season. Since they acquired Jimmy, they had the fourth most wins in the NBA for that calendar year, and he got hurt. Then Steph got hurt. Then Moody got hurt. When that happens, you're in trouble as a team. And you could say that with Tyrese Halliburton going out and Tatum going out. If Jaylen Brown went out, when Wembanyama went out, we didn't talk about the Spurs as any kind of contender. So the first thing for the Warriors is Steph Curry healthy, Jimmy Butler healthy, Moses Moody healthy. The problem is the recovery period for Jimmy and Moses. Everyone's acknowledged they're not going to be there at the beginning of the year. And so that makes the decision-making and how you build your team very, very different.
Bob Fitzgerald joining us on 95.7 The Game. Hey, Bob, let me ask you this about Steph. I know, you know Steph as well as anybody. What's your guess as to what his new normal means?
I actually think, I'm fortunate. I played some golf with him already and spent some time with him this offseason. I think Steph's going to be fine. I really do. If this was not a Jimmy Butler torn ACL or, patella tendon like Moody, this is a use thing. This is an age thing. This is a mileage thing. And I think Steph has some treatment opportunities, and then a summer he'll attack his conditioning a little differently, maybe not as much running and pounding on it. His strength training is fantastic. So I don't see Steph playing 30-something games next year. I think he's going to have a hell of a season because he showed in the Clipper game and even coming back from the 27-game absence, his skill level has not declined. That's the thing. When you see age, it's like, he can't get by a guy. He can't make a shot. He can't get his shot off. No, that's all still there. It's just got to get this soreness and the achiness in the knee kind of handled. I think Rick Celebrini and Steph have a good game plan on this, and I'm really optimistic for him going into the fall for sure.
Nah, Fitz, I love that, and I appreciate you giving love to your boy, man. But I do want to say this, and I won't run from it. I know these guys don't play with their birth certificate attached to their back, but I don't know what Joe Lacob plans are. But as a lifelong Warrior fan, if you want to go out and recruit and you can, get a LeBron James, to hell with his age, because I know he can still help and he would be able to help this team. Does that sound far-fetched to you? Or when you hear that, just the possibility, are you in or out?
Well, I think there's a lot of names out there. When you look at the way Joe operates and the way Mike Dunleavy will operate with him, it's the way Steve operates. They're not about laying down and blowing things up. They're about being extremely competitive. So when you have a core of your team, and let's just say it's Jimmy, Steph, and Draymond, you're going to add to that core now to give you the best chance to be competitive now, to give get a puncher's chance now. You're not going to start trading away a bunch of old guys to get all youngsters. Not yet. That might be in a year or two. That's fine as some of the superstars, retire and move on. But to me, if you're adding now guys that can help you now, clearly there are veteran players with major talent that may be on the move this offseason. And if you don't think the Warriors are calling all 29 other teams to try to acquire people, then you don't know Mike, and you don't know kind of Joe's agitation for excellence. They may not get that transaction done, but it doesn't mean they're not going to be in there swinging until the last possible minute to put the best possible roster out there in the fall.
Hey, Fitz, thanks a lot,
man.
Thanks for calling in. Thanks for wishing my man a happy birthday and hit him straight today.
And happy birthday to your son.
Now, Guru, how old are you?
Fabulous 40, Fitz. I feel 40, but yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with 40. I mean, you're not even halfway done. You're still on the front nine.
Fitz, I don't know what it is about my number that I'm insecure with. My dad put the real number on Facebook. I went to the Pops. You can't give him the real number.
40's not the real number, Fitz.
Well, put it this way. It's just a number. You keep that spirit, that energy, that emotion, and just be a Taurus till the day you die. Hang with your team, your friends, your family forever, and don't take crap from anyone.
My man, thanks,
Fitz.